Hi friends, it's Mrs. McCarver and it's time for today's reading lesson. This week we're starting a new unit in reading and it's all about using our superpowers to be even better readers. The more you do something, the stronger you get at it, the better you are able to do it. So the more we use our superpowers, the stronger we're getting. Think about your muscles, right? The more you work out, the more you do hard things or lift heavy things, the stronger you get. Your brain is a muscle too. So the more you use your reading superpowers, the stronger your brain is going to be. Today, I'd like you to get your baggie of books out, and we're going to look through to see how we can notice when our books are a little harder for us or are a little easier. All right, friends. So I want you to get your reading baggie out and take a look at your books. You probably have all different types of books in your baggie. And today we're going to go through and look at our books to see if there's anything that we think makes some books easy and some books hard. So I'm looking at mine. Let's see. I'm going to start with this one. I'm looking at this book, and I know right away this is the word my, because that's a word I know in a snap. And then these words are all different colors. The letters are all different colors. So I think this word is color, my color. It gave me a clue. That makes it kind of easy. When I look inside the book, there's not very many words here. And there are lots of clues in the picture. I know the words I am, and then there's things that are green. I am red. So this book is easy because there's not a lot of words and the pictures are very clear about what the new word is. Each page, the new word is just a color. So I could read this book quickly because it's very easy for me. This book is pretty easy too. Let's look. Same thing. This book is easy because it has the two of the same words from the last book. I am. And then there's one more word that I know in a snap, A. And in the picture, it's very obvious what she is. I know as soon as I look at it that she's a rabbit. So the words are, I am a rabbit. I can read this book very quickly because it's easy for me. There's not a lot of words I don't know. Now when I look at some of my other books, I'm looking at this one. This book is a little harder for me. There are more words on the page. There are more words and it goes in 2 lines. So I really have to think about where my finger is going to go. Goes back to the beginning. So this book is a little harder because there are more words on the page. There's still a lot of words I know in a snap, like a, is, at, and the. So it's a little bit harder, but not too hard. Now, I found this book in my bag. This book is a little harder, even more than that last At the Farm book, because there are more words on the page, and there are some words that I don't know. Like, I think this might be someone's name, and I've never seen that name before. So this book has a lot of new words that I don't know, and it has someone's name. So that makes it a little harder for me. Now in my baggie, I found one more book, and this book seems like it's the hardest book for me. There are lots of words on the page. I have to pay attention the whole way down. And it doesn't really seem to be a pattern. I'm not seeing a lot of the words repeating like I'm used to. It seems like a story where I really have to pay attention to what's happening and look closely at the words. I'm also seeing there's some words that I think I know, but then there's extra letters at the end. So that's a little tricky for me. So I think this book is actually one of the hardest books that I have in my book baggie. So when we're looking at our books, we can find things that make our books easy to read and a little bit harder. I want you to try this and see which books in your baggie are easy or hard for you to read and think about why.